Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to another video. So today is a favourites video and I'm really excited to get started and show you all my favourites of the past month. This mug is one of the favourites. So I got this a while back from Primark, Girl Boss. And I don't know if anybody else watched the Netflix TV show, Girl Boss. I thought it was amazing, oh my god, and it didn't really get very well, like it wasn't really well received, and I'm pretty sure they cancelled it, which I was gutted about because I really wanted a second series. I saw this, I was selling this in Primark a few months ago now, but I've been drinking out of it a lot recently. It's like my way of motivating myself when I'm trying to get stuff done, so I'm honestly so gutted about the TV show, but the TV show wasn't one of this month's favourites, but this is a mug I've been using a lot this month. It's so pretty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of the writing is scratching off already, but it was only a Primark mug, so. I've got my cup of tea in here at the moment to get me through this video. So, one of the first things I wanted to talk about of this month is I have been watching Friends relentlessly. I have been binge watching. Thank you to Netflix for putting up all the 10 seasons. I've spent a lot of my time this month watching it, and I saw this in Primark and I had to have it. I love it. Like, I've seen a few episodes of Friends before, it's not completely new to me, but it's the first time I've ever watched it from start to finish, and oh my god, I'm loving it. Some of it is slightly sort of a bit inappropriate now, but you know, it was made in like the 90s and the early 2000s, so it was acceptable then. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really now starting to realise how much I dislike Ross and Rachel as characters. They're definitely my least favourite characters in the entire show. I know a lot of people like them, and seeing as the whole show seems to be centred around them two, are they going out, are they not going out? But yeah, I just find them quite irritating. Chandler is my favourite, the sarcasm, it's perfect, spot on. And Phoebe's amazing, I love Phoebe, she's so funny and she's just so innocent. So yeah, I've really been enjoying binge watching Friends, so thank you Netflix, I do enjoy your services. So the next thing is Mulan. Mulan is a film I have only watched this recently for the first time all the way through. I had seen parts of it before, but it was actually the first time. I watched it a couple of weeks ago now, and it was the first time I've actually sat and watched it all the way through, and oh my god, I honestly think it's now in my top 10 of Disney films ever. Such a good film, honestly. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, because a lot of the earlier classics I don't find as enjoyable as the newer ones, like the newer animated ones. I do like the classics, you know, Beauty and the Beast is, you know, an amazing film. So I do enjoy the classics as well, but I don't know, I just didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did, and there's a lot of hype surrounded by it, so a lot of people are always saying how it's like one of the greatest films and they love it, so I was kind of like, is it actually going to live up to the expectations? But honestly, I was amazed. Like, honestly, I was so emotional all the way through. Oh my god. I was not expecting, like, I was properly hooked from the beginning. I put it on while I was having some dinner. I just thought I'll watch it in the background, see how it goes. Honestly, I was properly hooked. So emotional all the way through. It was funny. It was heartbreaking. Oh, I mean, I love the music anyway. I already knew all the songs and all the words to all the music because I'm constantly listening to the music anyway. But oh, it was actually nice to be able to put faces to the songs I've been listening to and see the characters actually singing it. But no, honestly, it was such a good film, and it's definitely now in my top 10, so I'm really glad that I finally got around to watching that. One of my other favourites of this month is this makeup set. It is the Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette from Primark. Now, I am in love with this. It's got a highlighter palette as well, which I've not really been using as much of, but I have been using the eyeshadows and I love them. I mean, they're not like the best quality eyeshadows in the world. They're just kind of, you know, they're okay. They're not that heavily pigmented, but you just put a few layers on and they were alright. But I do love the colours that they have got, honestly. And the packaging, oh, look at it. Such nice packaging. I don't think I'll be able to throw away the box when I finally do use it all. I think I'll end up keeping the box like a true hoarder. Another favourite is these pop figures. These have appeared in a couple of my videos now, in my Disney haul and in my bargain haul. But honestly, they're my favourites because they're my favourites bargain of the month. £5 each. It's so rare to find £5 pop figures that I get so excited when it's from something you actually like as well. Because I have seen them before, but it's from films I've never heard of, or shows I've never seen, or characters I'm not interested in. So to see Star Wars pop figures for £5, and new ones as well, I got so excited when I saw them. I assumed they'd been labelled wrong at first. I thought there's no way they're going to be £5, but they were, so I was really excited. So I'm really excited to put these on my pop figure shelf with the rest. I am probably going to have to buy a new shelf soon because I'm going to run out of space, but £5 each. My favourite book of the month, Maze Runner. So I've never read this before. I bought the set, the 4 books. I've seen the films, and I thought it's about time I read the books because I really enjoyed the films. And yeah, I really liked it. It was a lot different than the films. The characters were described as being different, and you know, their appearance and the way they behaved in certain ways. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. I don't like comparing, because you can never ever make films and books exactly the same. It's just impossible, you can't. So I try not to compare them, but I enjoy them as 2 separate things. So I enjoyed the film, I think the film's great, and I really enjoyed the book. And I think you can enjoy things a lot more if you don't spend time comparing them, because there's always going to be something that's not as good as the other. So I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to reading the next few, although I might take a break. I tend not to read like a whole, even though I've got like the full series, I tend not to read them all in a row. I don't know, I'd like breaking them up with other books in between. So it'll probably be a while before I get through them all. I don't know why I do that. Don't ask me. I'm also one of these people that sometimes reads the last page of the book before I even start it. I know it's bad. I don't know why I do it. It's just I need to know what's at the end, and I don't have the patience to wait till I get to the end. Here is another favourite. I have been living in this hoodie since I bought it. It's the long line Mickey 90 hoodie from Primark. It's incredible. It's like one of the comfiest hoodies I've ever owned. It's like fleece lined inside, and with it being so long I can wear it over leggings, which is great because I don't really like showing my bum in leggings. Like, you know, when you've got like a really short t-shirt and leggings, it's not a good look for me. Plenty of women can get away with it, not me. So I like to have something long that goes past the bum when I'm wearing leggings, and this hoodie is perfect. And since we've been having a few colder days so far this year, like the summer is definitely leaving us behind. We've had a few chilly days, and I mainly wear it because I'm out with Sherlock a lot, especially at night when it drops a bit cooler when I'm walking him. So this is perfect for that, and oh, it's so warm, and I just know I'm gonna get so much more wear out of it, so I'm really glad I paid. I think it was about £12, but honestly, I'm so glad I bought it. It's just one of those items where I know I'm gonna get my wear out of it. So I'm really, really loving this hoodie. This is my favourite Harry Potter purchase of the month. This is going to look a weird one, so I've chosen my pen holder that I got from Primark as this month's favourite Harry Potter purchase. I realise it seems strange. I mean, I did have some amazing things this month. I had my Honeydew shoes, which I loved. I had the Hufflepuff candle, which I've been looking for ages. But there's just something really satisfying about stationery and organisation. And this fits into both categories, and it just looks really nice on my desk, and it's just the simple things in life. I mean, this was only £2.50 and I absolutely love it. It's got my pens inside, it's got my my cheeky little High School Musical pen, my Minnie Mouse pen, just some of the random bits in there. Honestly, it's so handy to have, and I just think it looks so good. Like, it's such good quality for £2.50, and it was just sitting on my desk, and I was like, I can't not include that in this video because I'm in love with it. Tea break. Okay, the last thing for this video is a game I've been playing on my phone. So I only recently downloaded this, like last week. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce this, Covert Fashion? Covert? C-O-V-E-T, however you pronounce that, fashion. It is a game where you have themes and you have to style an outfit based on that theme. It sounds hideously girly, I know, but I really enjoy it. But it uses real clothes, so it's all real designer clothes that you can actually buy. I mean, it's all in dollars, it's an American game, but it is like actual brands and clothes that you can click a link and go and buy it yourself if you actually want it. You get put into competitions against people to see who can style the best outfit. To enter the competition you have to have tickets, and then to gain tickets you have to vote on other people's competitions about who looks the best dressed. It doesn't seem very me, and I didn't think it would be, but honestly it has changed my life. No, that's an exaggeration, but it is a really good game. I've spent a lot of time on it. It's one of them games I find checking in the morning when I first wake up, before I go to bed. I'm seeing what people are voting on me and I'm getting angry. People aren't giving me the best votes. I'm like, that was a cracking outfit I've just put together, and you're just not appreciating it. But no, it's a really good game. It's Covert Fashion, however you want to pronounce, ignore how I pronounce the first name, but Covert Fashion. Honestly, I've been playing it so much. It's a really good game. So yeah, I think that's all my favourites of this month, really. So we've had Friends, I've been binge watching. We've had Mulan, which has changed my life and is now in my new top 10 of Disney films. What else have we had? We've had the Maze Runner book, which was really good, and I'm looking forward to reading the next ones. We've had my Mickey Mouse hoodie, which I've been living in and will continue to live in throughout the whole of winter. We've had the beautiful pen holder that sits on my desk and just looks like a dream. We've had my absolute bargain pop figures that I'm in love with and still can't get over the fact that they only cost me £5 each. And of course, my beautiful, inspirational Girl Boss mug. Netflix, please bring it back. So, thank you for stopping by and watching this video. This will become a regular monthly thing, so look out for my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I have a Disney haul, a Harry Potter haul, I have 2 bargain hauls. If you haven't seen them yet, go and check them out, and there's going to be plenty more to come in the next few weeks. Thank you for watching. Bye guys!